Hey guys, Psycho here with the next Juventus match on FIFA 12, and as you can see, we had a good 3-0 win against Bologna in the last match, so we've got that little win and run on the go now. That's the hopefully the first of many to come in the league. And next match, I think that's Brescia we're playing next. Oh, it actually says up top there. Retard! So, yeah, we're playing Brescia in the next one. Away from home, another promoted team. I've not done brilliantly against promoted teams so far, so I'm going to have to watch what I'm doing. And it's been a few days since I've played FIFA and since I've uploaded a video. I did warn you guys that might happen, especially towards the end of a week, just with the hours I'm working and the distance I have to travel. It's not great, to be honest, so... I think I'll play some of the more second string players for this one, but when I say second string, as you can see, I've still got a pretty good team, even those that don't play regularly. So just having a look at the morale, I think I'll you know, play some of the players who've got slightly lower morale at the minute, give them a a chance to sort of get that up. We'll give Sissoko another game. Yeah, Vucinic, as you saw when I swapped, Hernandez has got slightly more at the minute, so we'll give Vucinic a game. Eriksen's is actually quite low, so I think I'm actually going to give Rossi a rest for this one and play Eriksen. Just looking at the others, Sorensen's is quite high. I think I'm actually going to play Sorensen because the more I play him, the better chance his stats are going up. So yeah, I am going to play him a bit more. We'll give Barzagli a place on the bench for this one, and I think that'll do for now. Excuse me. So it's another match in the league. As you can see, we're sitting in second place at the moment, obviously on our goal difference because we're equal on points with a couple of teams below, but we are a good couple of points behind top spot. We're on 13. I didn't actually see who was top. I think it might have been Milan or Inter. I didn't actually see which team it was, but I saw that they had 18 points, so we've got a bit of catching up to do.
Well, we're delighted to be here to describe the action for you, and we're off and running. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Defender hasn't done well at all.
Dove in there with Van der Wiel. Good defensive header from De Chegli. It needed to be. And this is where Vucinic is brilliant. If I can just get him on the ball. Oh, maybe should have tried to chip that. But I think he's probably the best striker I've got at the moment at doing, that sort of run. Telling him to make a run and he actually makes a good run. Ready for the ball to be played on.
Got in the way well, the defender.
I mean, Hernandez is really good at it as well, but it's just, I think it's probably one of Vucinic's strongest points on the game. It's probably because he's such a fast player. That was a good patient tackle from Sorensen there. Made sure I didn't dive in. I just jockeyed the ball till it was close enough, and then it does like an auto tackle. And sometimes it seems to be the safest thing to do, and I don't know what that was. That was awful. And I think I've just got away with murder there again. That was like an auto tackle. Probably if I'd have pressed the button to make that tackle, Brescia would have got a penalty, I think. I played this on to Elia, whatever. And annoyingly, Vucinic just ran behind, so there's nobody there. After me praising his runs, it was poor AI in the end there. Who'd have thought, poor AI in a FIFA game? I'd never heard of that before. The thing is, I do you know, split hairs with FIFA quite a lot and throw insults at it, but it's the best football game out there, you know. It really is. It's fantastic. Great run from Ericsson. Oh, it's just the bounce is a bit unkind. He's still got it. Oh, it was offside anyway. Ericsson did quite well there, considering he had 3 big defenders around him. He's only a little guy, and I had to sort of control it as it bounced up. So it was quite impressive from Ericsson, really, that he was even able to get enough control on it to have a shot.
Great ball. Oh, it's just gone wrong for him at the vital moment.
And look at that, is awful. You know, I couldn't have aimed that pass any better there, and it just went to nobody. Elia's got the tackle in, but Robocop's got the ball back.
Juventus have the ball. It would be a major upset.
Oh, that's just unnecessary. I mean, I do tend to make a lot of silly passes like that, but when I haven't played for a few days, it's like it's times 10. You know, it's just even worse. Look there was no need to turn into the defender like that. Right.
Good regaining of possession there. What are they going to do with it? They can get onto the front foot and push on now. Musa Sissoko.
It's all a little bit slow at the moment.
Christian Eriksen. In space for the pass. It's a good shot.
Oh, that is a beautiful goal. That is an absolutely fabulous goal. Exactly as the play unfolded and I could see things opening up, FIFA did exactly what I told it to do. That's one of the instances where it really is the beautiful game at your fingertips. I mean, I'm sorry, but I've got to save that. I'm really, really happy with that goal. And as soon as that ball was played and I saw Elia run, and I thought, right, I'm going to cross this first time. And I could see the gap opening up in front of Shaqiri. Obviously, he played the pass. And I thought, I'm just going to whip this in. I was actually going to get it on. I think it's Van der Veel's in the box, number 2 there, just inside the box. I thought, I'm just going to do a little chip up for him and maybe get him to header or volley it. But I saw the space opening for Shaqiri just before I hit it and just put that extra bit of power on. And it's a perfect cross. The defender hasn't got enough time to turn back, and it's a perfect left-footed volley right into the bottom corner. I'm really happy with that, and I'm going to save that to my replay theatre so I can, as you can see, I've already got a couple saved, but I'll probably sorry about this, guys. I know this is annoying, but I just want to save that because I'm sort of starting to stockpile any nice goals that I score for a little montage. I know, some of you watching are probably used to watching some of the the really well-known YouTube FIFA players who can do about 20 pieces of skill and then overhead volley it to themselves and stuff like that. I'm not good enough to do that. I've got to be honest, even if I could do all that stuff, I probably wouldn't really do it that often. I just prefer playing, you guys know, those of you that watch me videos regularly, the way I like to play, which is, I like to play the way you see it on the TV, That's one of the things I like about FIFA. It's the animations are usually really nice as well, and it's just getting more and more realistic looking.
Great sight, Juventus in their famous black and white stripes.
But that was probably one of the crispest goals I've scored in this career mode so far, I'd say. I've scored some lovely goals. There's been a few overhead volleys, a couple of nice team goals with lots of passing and stuff like that. A couple of great long ranges. Oh, just tackled in the end and my voice broke there. But yeah, I'd say that was definitely the sweetest goal, if you like. It was a perfect volley from Shaqiri. Great pass from Shaqiri to start the move.
And we've got news from other matches being played today. slid in and came away with the ball.
But yeah, really happy with that. 1-0 up.
Fabio Deprella.
That's a mistake from Brescia there. I'm just going to try and whip this back in for Vucinic if I can. And I have, but it was good defending.
But the defender sorted it out for his side.
So yeah, what do you guys think about me starting another career mode with Liverpool? I mean, don't worry, I'll still be doing the Juventus videos. It's not. I'm not even going to put it on the back burner or anything like that. It's still going to be a regular thing. What I'll probably just do is not concede a goal. That was the worst shot ever in history. That was just awful. But yeah, I'd probably, you know, record a couple of matches on my Juventus one and then record a couple of matches on my Liverpool one and just upload them one at a time. You know, upload a Liverpool one, then a Juventus one, and then a Liverpool one, then a Juventus one, that kind of thing. Obviously it would mean you'd have to wait slightly longer to see the next Juventus match, but, you know, why not just come and watch the Liverpool ones? So 1-0 up at half time. I've been fairly comfortable. Brescia haven't really troubled me too much, and you know, I've already said it, but I've got to say it again. A lovely goal from Serie. It's probably going to be an extra long video this because of all the replay saving I did before. I'm sorry about that, but I had to do it. I mean, there's a couple of goals I scored in last season on here that I didn't save, like the overhead volleys I scored, and I wish I had, because they would have looked lovely in a montage, you know. Good tackle from Pirlo. Elia's got a bit of space here. I don't know whether he's offside. Yeah, he was. Must have been close. Really, really close. Never mind. Oh, it's poor defending. Thankfully, Buffon's got it. Something, I don't know whether you guys have noticed, but Buffon's rating is actually a lot lower than it starts off at. Obviously, he's getting old now. I think his rating's about 77 now overall. He's still a brilliant goalkeeper. I'll probably continue to use him for the rest of the season, and then I'll go all out and spend big money on a younger goalkeeper. I think probably the standout choice, whenever I'm on Football Manager or FIFA and I'm looking to buy a goalkeeper, there's always one name I check, and that's offside. Yeah, and that's Igor Akinfeev, the CSKA goalkeeper. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeper, both in real life and on the games, you know. And he's still relatively young as far as goalkeepers go, so I'll probably consider him.
Well, that's the sprinter in him. He's got into a great position. He can have a crack here.
Oh, Elia, that was beautiful. I did a little dummy as if I was going to cross it, then just turned back and curled it in. Lovely goal.
Again. And they are really bossing the game now.
Lovely goal.
And
it was made to look all the better by the three defenders and the goalkeeper struggling to block the shot and deal with Elia, and it just made it look that little bit more of a goal, you know. So 2-0 up, sitting pretty comfortable. I'm probably going to concede 3 goals in 10 minutes now, I've said that. Things aren't going too badly. Ely is certainly impressed. He's set up 1 goal, scored another.
Keeps it going with a pass. Looked as though he would get through.
Oh, you could see Vucinic powering a header up there, but it just didn't reach him. But I think pretty much so far, I know they're not all playing at the moment. Obviously, I'm resting the likes of Hernandez, but I'd say, the signings I've made, they've really filled out the squad as a whole. And the fact that I'm playing, the likes of Shaqiri, Pirlo, Vucinic, Elia, as sort of second choice players, and they're absolutely dominating. Oh!
That's the goalkeeper's ball. He's kept it. It's not getting away from him.
That's it, the player in the back.
Brilliant piece of work by the defender.
We're just passing the ball about now, just waiting for little openings to appear. I'm not going to do anything stupid, although I probably will, because it's me. See, like that. There was no need for that, but I just couldn't resist. Okay, I think we'll make a sub now. We're at about 70 minutes, so I'm actually going to let Ericsson play the whole match just to get his morale up. I don't really want to take anyone off. I think we'll bring Pepe on, and we'll take let's take Shaqiri off. Put Elia on the left, Pepe on the right, and I think that'll do for now. Good tackle from Sorensen. Oh, come on, ref! He got the ball.
Stop the game after that challenge. I'm not quite sure. Really. Well done there, referee.
So off goes the first goal scorer, Shaqiri. Beautiful goal.
He's talking to the players, makes a pleasant change.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is
leading. That's a...
And it's clearly a tactical one to try and...
Oh, come on, let me switch! Flipping heck! Once again, it just won't let me switch to the player I needed it to switch to.
Really strong and clean tackle. Good ball.
Oh, I'll tell you what, if they score from this... Oh, I would have flipped me lid then. Try playing that first time to Vucinic.
Nicely cut out by the opponent.
Oh.
Juventus have the ball.
Oh, nearly won that with Sissoko.
Well, he's nipped in there and stopped the winger getting forward. And Andrea Pirlo.
Good flick on from Pirlo there.
Very quick thinking from the defender there. It needed to be.
Oh, and he's still got it, Pepe. And you can see his pace.
He's put it in very dangerously.
Oh, it's a shame. I should have overhead volleyed that. It was perfect for an overhead volley. Never mind.
So we're going to see a double switch now. Pepe. Gregory van der Wiel. Moussa Sissoko. He's tried his shot from
oh!
Credit for trying from
I
that
thought
distance.
I did that first time because it was falling perfectly to Elia's right foot, so... Oh, it would have been a gorgeous goal if that had gone in. So I'm wondering who man of the match is going to be, who's going to have the highest rating. I'm going to hazard a guess that it's going to be Elia. Obviously he set one up and scored one. Other than that though, maybe Sorensen, he's made a couple of good tackles.
Pepe.
Got a bit of space ahead of me here for Pepe to run into. I'm going to play this over to Elia if I can get it over there. Look at that. I mean, that's just terrible. I mean, I don't know whether if you want to just rewind that on YouTube and you'll see how much I powered that up then. Pretty much full, I think it was. And it was the most pathetic little pass you've ever seen. Never mind. Going to play this back to the guy behind. Oh, I wanted that for Ericsson. Just going to say the guy behind Vucinic. I couldn't see who it was at the time. Never mind. Oh, that's a defensive mistake from me, that. Oh, and luckily they've hit the post. As you could see, I tried to get a block in with Van der Wiel. And then I was trying to clear that and he ended up sliding. Never mind.
Pepe.
Get control of that, man.
So the cross can come in.
That's going to be a goal.
Well, they're not going to beat Buffon like that.
Good old Buffon. Right, give me the ball.
Good pass. Chance from the pass.
Right, I'm just booting it up the pitch.
2-0.
That'll do. Little bit of a scare at the end there. But overall, fairly comfortable.
The way he set up his team could easily have backfired because they let themselves open at the back at times, but
so Milan and Inter both picked up wins.
Absolutely terrific football here.
And man of the match.
To broadcast it for you. This is Martin Tyler saying thanks for being
it looks as if it was Shaqiri.
Good night to you.
Probably just had a good pass rate, good tackle rate, and obviously he scored a good goal. So, but as you can see, Ely was not far behind. He had a 7 rating. So I was close in my prediction. Pirlo had a decent game, as did Vucinic. But obviously the two standouts were Shaqiri and Ely on either flank. Really played well. Deserved their goals, especially Ely. And I'm really happy with that. So I'll see you in the next game, guys. I think it's a Champions League match. And I've got a feeling it's against Marseille. So because it's the 3rd match in the group so far. We've played Young Boys, and first of all we played PSV. So we could do with a win. I think we're going to be at home against Marseille. So tune in for that. Should be a good game. It's probably the biggest match of the group so far. Tune in for that. I'll be playing all the big guns again. And I'll see you then.